To begin Start Capture, all you have to do is click that button. Before you click that button, take note of the start and duration. Start at frame 0 and end at the whole length of this composition, which is 5 seconds, 150 frames. If you had previously animated the character and you want to start capturing at frame 30, first you drop the character in, and now you want to animate it going over, just make sure the work area starts at this frame, B key, and then the capture will start at frame 30 and do 120. Maybe I'll do that one for you. So from frame 0, our character is in here. Our hero is way up here, sneaking in to the Starbucks that is closed. Put the position key there. I'll go 1 second in. I'll drag our hero down here. So this is the first second of animation. Plop. Wow, it takes a long time to fall. Guess gravity is a little wider now. You can turn on motion if you want to preview this. Nice low fuzziness. I'm going to turn that off because this is really about the motion sketch. I'm going to drag this key back down to frame 10. That's much better and quicker drop, like that. I'm going to start my capture not at frame 0 because I don't want these keys wiped out. I'm going to put my end of my timeline, the beginning end of my timeline, and end is an end and the beginning is an end. In this case, the beginning, pressing the B key, which jumps to the playback head. When I click Start Capture, you don't have to run over to here and click it immediately. After Start Capture is activated, you have up until you click to activate the actual motion. And then you have to watch the time because when it hits 150, in this case, 10 plus 140 is 150, that's when the capturing stops. Ready? Here it goes. Bounce, 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 bounce. I'm so happy. I think I did it. Now I did that without the wireframe on. You could still see the dots. And here's the whole animation. Fall and bounce, bounce, bounce. Wait, why does it go like this? Oh, look at the motion path here. So to correct that, I can just take that tangent handler, see it, and just straighten it out. Now my hero will fall straight down and then go bounce, 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 because it has the Starbucks all to itself. If I want to do this again, I have two choices. I could wipe out all my keys, then I wipe out the bounce. With these keys selected, but I don't want this one key selected here, because that's my establishment of being on the ground. I'll press the Shift key and just click on that selected key. So now it's deselected. I'll press Delete. Wipes out all that animation. All right, time to do this again. I'm going to click on Start Capture. This time I'm going to click on the wireframe so it's easier to see. And I'll have the character do a happy dance. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, ending. I'll play it all. And there's my character's happy dance for now. If you don't like a key, right now we're back to keyframing. All this Start Capture does is allow you to move objects and capture that key motion on that object as you move it around. If you don't like this last key, it just slides into place. You could select that last key, first deselect, reselect that last key, delete, and that's my final position for my character. Maybe right now, it waits a moment, and then I'll put a key right here. And then by frame 150, it just goes right back out off frame. And now the whole animation is about a character who finds its way into an empty coffee shop, dances around, doesn't find caffeine, and leaves.